Hi folks, this is Magpie265 and today we are taking a look at the demo of Orebound. This is a voxel based mining game that looks really intriguing. I'm really looking forward to playing it, so let's jump right in with Begin Journey. I suppose we're going to have to take the demo world. Enemies are enabled, I don't want sandbox mode, so everything is good to go. Okay, I did not expect to be on a ship. An airship. This is an interesting start. Careful not to fall off the edge here, but that is... Okay, I was going to say it's a big world, but no, we have like a little square that we can start on. Oh, we've got a tower just appeared in the distance. I don't know if this is going to be a bigger world. Oh, we've got bare feet and big feet, fat feet. Yeah, sorry, got distracted by my feet. I don't know if this is going to be a bigger map in the full game or whether they will all be this sort of size. Obviously this is just the demo world, so we don't know quite what the real full game is going to look like. I'm not even sure when it's actually coming out. The demo has only just come available like the last day or two. But I thought I just couldn't wait to give it a go, so we'd have a look at it. We are replacing the... I forgot what it's called now. Contraband Police series. That just never really amassed to anything. I thought it was going to be a little bit more interesting than it was, but it just felt a bit repetitive. Oh, there's another tower over this side. So we are looking for a new series. Oh, there's loads of towers. Okay, never mind, the towers aren't that interesting. We were looking for a new series, and this was perfect timing. It literally, like I say, came out in the last couple of days, the demo, and I was just looking for something to start. Do we just jump off? Is there a way? Okay. Okay, so there's no fall damage apparently. Well, we're being left. Okay. That's good to know. So, this is a build hammer that we have in our hands. We have a sword, a torch, flares, a beacon compass, and a tether. Don't know what any of those things do yet, but there's our build hammer. So I guess we'll just start collecting stuff. Some logs, some wood. We've got like a rune thing over here. Should we go see what this does? Is it mushroom? You can collect mushrooms. Ancient stone. Read the 3 kings, 3 brothers, 3 kingly gems. Okay, I'll leave that there just for a second if anyone wants to read it. That should do. So we have to find these 3 gems and then combine them into a rune worthy of royalty or something. Are these collectible? No. Oh, there's a coal deposit. I don't know if we can... Oh. So we have to build a quest board with 20 wood and 20 soft stone. Do we have an inventory for me to see how much? Oh yeah, Q is the inventory. Oh, I don't like that. Why wouldn't tab be the inventory? Why wouldn't you make tab inventory? Everyone makes tab inventory. So we have 20 soft stone, we have 20 wood. That's good to know. Can we do key binding? Because that'll bother me. You can. Let's see if tab is used. Tab is used for nothing else. So that is now tab. Don't like that. That should do as though. Everything else looks okay. E is interact, which I do like. I'm a big fan of E being to interact. That's an iron deposit. So there's quite a few little deposits around. Normal stone you can pick up, but the... Oh, hang on, herbs. Okay, so the pink flowers are herbs. Not pink flowers, pink leaves. Okay. So, where do we want to build? I don't really want to be on the side of a cliff. I have an idea for a base in this because I've seen a very little bit. I've watched the little trailers on Steam, and I did see somebody on YouTube who had like a developer code for early access to the demo. Saw them play very briefly. I probably only watched about 5 minutes of gameplay. It was enough for me to know that I wanted to give it a go. Oh, this is perfect for what I have in mind. So my thinking for a base is a hobbit hole. That is what I'm thinking, essentially. I mean, not exactly. It won't look completely like a hobbit hole, but that is my thinking. We're dwarves, I believe. Based on the feet we are anyway. They are dwarf feet if ever I saw them. And we dwarves like to live underground, so what I would like to do is make my base into the side of the hill, and then we will dig down under the hill. So I think this is about the right place, and therefore I think we probably want our, what was it called, King's Quest board, somewhere out the front here, a little away from the entrance, but maybe there. Okay, so this is also a beacon. This is what that beacon thing we've got, number 5 on a quest bar, this beacon compass, not quest bar, my hotbar. And it says that we can use the compass and then use it to place beacons whilst exploring, or we might get lost in the deepest caves. So this should, yeah, so it leaves like a trail of blue. No, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, so there we go. It points us in the direction of that particular beacon. Okay, that's good to know. So, do we have any quests? Let's find out. Welcome. Yeah, so we've got a couple. Oh, we've got a few. Oh, we've got quite a few. More than a couple. Crikey. So, the beginning, we need... Find a place to craft your tools, build an area to start your base. We can also find wood. Oh, okay, so there we go. So we need to build 2 foundations and an upgrade station. To complete this one, we need to build the axe and collect 100 wood. And then dig for the king. We want a pickaxe and some coal ore. So... Ooh. Electrum pickaxe. So we need to figure out how you... build tools. Oh, it still says at the bottom left, it still says Q for inventory, even though I've changed it to tab. It hasn't changed the icon. So they are used for potions. That gives you a little bit of health. We've got health potions. Don't know what the blue... I'm assuming the top bar's red's going to be health, obviously. I don't know what the green and the blue... I'm assuming one is like stamina. Yeah, green is stamina. Not sure what the blue is. Now, how... Oh, you can... Okay, that's interesting. You can, like, toggle so that the mouse cursor becomes usable. Okay, I'm wondering if you need that upgrade station before you can make the axe. And I wonder if I can I don't think I can. It's really annoying because I don't want to start building out here, but I feel like I'm going to have to. So let's throw down a foundation. There we are. 2 wooden foundations. Let's just put them anywhere for now. Now, does this have a snap? Ah, yes, okay. So if you point at these little dots, it will snap to it. So you can snap directly on top of. You can snap to the sides. Oh, we've got, hang on, display guide. Ah, okay. So you've got guidelines of where these will line up to. So if I wanted to build over here and I wanted it to line up with that one, I could use the guidelines to make sure they lined up. That's pretty cool. Rotate, obviously. That is, yeah, that is good building. I like it. Okay, so I think we needed to build 2. And then we need an upgrade station. Can we not? Can we just put that? We can just put that on the ground. This is huge. Let's cancel that. I don't want to put it on the ground. So let's build a couple more of these. And then let's try and put that down. I don't have enough wood. Okay, not a problem. There should be plenty of wood laid around. There we go. There's some wood. Try that again. Build. We'll get that just so that it's on. There we go. And we can interact. There we go. So we've got a shovel, a pickaxe. Oh, so I'm going to need... How do I get out of this? Going to need some more wood, some more stone. I just need a bit of all my resources, really. So I think probably axe is going to be the first thing to get, just because wood seems to be quite a necessary resource at the minute, and being able to cut down trees is probably a bit more productive than running around looking for fallen logs. It's a nice simple gameplay at the minute though. Like sometimes... Oh, hang on. Are you gonna... No, he's gonna run away. That's okay. I wasn't sure if he was gonna be aggressive. He'll shoot. I think he is gonna be aggressive. Okay. He wasn't that hard to defeat. Loot body. Oh, there. Boar carcass. Can be cooked on a spit roast. So there's food we can cook up if we build a spit roast. That's probably enough wood, I would think, to get us our axe at least. Stone felling axe. So we should have enough for that. Yeah, we've got 49, we only need 10. The shovel we can get. The pickaxe we can get. Oh, we need a ruby and some iron ingot for that, so not a lot we can do there. And we need to iron cogs to upgrade it. Okay, so we can upgrade this station as we go. Let's do a little bit of moving around in this hotbar actually. There we go, that's a little bit more the way I like things. So let's start with this tree, let's get this chopped down. Oh, hang on, I thought that had gone there, but it... There we go, it has now. So, this is going to be the front. I'd like to level it out a bit, so maybe... That hole's really inconvenient. I suppose what we could do is build a little sort of porch. Two by two. Oh, that's even better. Trying to get my alignment right. How do I want this to... Where's the front? I need more wood. Definitely going to need a lot of wood early on, so I might just actually quickly gather some and just save you folks the hassle of watching that tedium. No, we've got another boar coming to attack us. Not entirely sure where it's just gone. Did it just attack us once and then run away? I think I might have just left that. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be like a button you can press to click things across. You have to drag them, which is a little annoying. I have collected a bit of wood. I don't actually know how much I've got. 144. I was going to collect a bit more, but seeing as chasing that boar down has brought us back to base anyway. Oh, there's another one, I think. Quite a few of these around, if I'm honest. Right, let's try our shovel now and... Oh, what's... I don't know what this is doing. Oh, start placing. Oh wait, hang on. Add dirt. Remove dirt. So what I have actually done, I think, is filled in. So I could have... I didn't need to plan. Right, okay, so you can add dirt. So you didn't... I didn't need to... Oh, I keep scrolling to try and move that. I think that's a very odd shape. Not shape as such. Oh god, what's going on? Oh, you've got to... So every time you come off it, it switches you back to add dirt. That's odd. I would have thought remove dirt would be the default. But apparently not. The default is to add dirt. So the point I'm trying to make is I didn't need to build a porch. I could have just filled that little hole in. But we've built it now, and actually now that we have, I do think I quite like the idea. So they will snap into place as well in the alignment that you put them in. So like if I angle this now and then I put it in, it will snap on that angle. I mean, it won't actually let me put it down, I don't think. But it will snap at an angle, so you can line things up that way. So this is, I think, will be our nice little porch. I didn't really plan on having a 4x4 or a 4x6 porch. I maybe shouldn't have used the doubles. Switch that to remove dirt, and then let's see if we can... Can you dig under? Yes, you see, this is exactly what I was hoping for. I want to go in. I don't know if there's going to be like what the structural integrity sort of idea will be like. Whether I'll be able to dig a big area and not have it supported. But this is exactly what I was thinking of. This is fantastic. I wish this the shovel was a little bit easier to control where you're going to dig. It's nice that it gives you a very clear flat area. Oh, actually, I've dug too far down there. So let's switch back to add dirt. Which is now not currently working. Ah, there you go. So you can kind of line it up with where you've dug. I'd like to keep it at this level. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Do I need... how tall do I need this to be? That's what I'm trying to work out now. Yep. So let's put our doorway on that I'm thinking. What have we got in terms of doors? We've got windows, a double wall, a large wooden wall. Where are doors? Tall wall. Do we not have doors? You can put pillars down. Stairs, roofs. But I don't need a roof because I'm going to have the mountain over my head. Don't appear to have doors. Interior maybe? You know, it's a bed and lights and chests and stuff. We've got storage, that's going to be good to have. Mining equipment, defensive equipment. That'll be good to put that outside on this porch. So maybe the porch was a good idea. And the fact that we've got a bit of a funnel for things to come in isn't a terrible idea either. Do I want to go one little bit wider? Yeah, I think I want to go one wider actually. Switch to remove dirt. Kind of like how that's still got the green to it. This hasn't. I don't know if I can rebuild that in any way. Oh, a little bit. Ah, but no, I've just made a mess down here again now. That's a shame. I can't seem to keep the bank. It seems to be on a bit of an angle. You see, when you're digging. Can I get anywhere that's showing me? Yep. No, apparently not. There you go. Yeah. So you seem to. Oh, it's gone. There you go. You get this grid. But no matter where I turn, that grid seems to keep the same alignment, as if it's all being sort of laid out on a grid and you have to keep it in line. I think if we were building in line with that grid, it would be easy to get nice straight edges, but we're not. So that's something we'll just have to live with, or maybe, you know, bear in mind in future base builds, get rid of this copper ore, and we've got a little bit of iron ore as well. So back to the front of our base. So I think, what do the walls look like? How low are they? I see they're quite low. What about the double walls? Oh, they are quite large. Actually, do you know, I don't know if I wanted that. Because I want windows, obviously. Can we, how do you get rid of them? Switch build mode. Start destroying. There we go. Do we? Oh, we got 8 wood back. How much? Oh, repairing. You can repair as well. Start placing. How much did it cost us for it? 8. So you get all of your resources back. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it when games give you all of your resources back. That just makes such a big difference. Right. Now if we use the single wooden walls, and we place these, come on, oh come on, find the snap point for me. Maybe if I get it from the inside. Come on. Oh, don't be like this. Let's get rid of that little bit of ore. See if we can. That is a little bit more controlled than using the shovel. The shovel is good for large areas, but for just clearing out little bits, that pickaxe just worked brilliantly. Ah, maybe I shouldn't have done that because I've now created a gap. And I created a gap there. Right, I'm messing things up again now. Oh, no, this is not going to plan. Let's fill that back in. Oh, come on. Fill. There we go. And then I'll clear this back out. No, oh, I am not winning here at all, am I? There we go. Do I need to take around that? See, now I don't know if that's... Yeah, see, that's created a gap. This is frustrating. I know this might seem like a lot of effort, but I'm really going for a certain aesthetic here, and I'd like to get it. I think it's worth the effort. Has that made it worse? There we go. It's a little blocky, but it gives the basic look that I'm going for. Feel like I need to just fill this in down here a little. There we go. So we've got like a walkway, like it runs straight up. Yes, definitely feeling it. Right, I'm going to dig this out a little bit and then we will have a look at what we can do internally. Okay, so I have done a little bit of work off camera, and are you ready to see the results? Here is our base. So we come up our little stair. Oh, I might pop a little stair in there just to make it balance out. Oh, maybe not, because I have got a gap on that side. You come up the staircase to our big open deck area where we have our bounty board or our quest board, and we have the King's Market where we can trade our goods, and then we head on in to our little home, and we have a bedroom. We have a bed down where we can set our spawn point. I think that's all that does. You don't need to sleep in the game. I've been working through the night most nights, but you can set the spawn point there. And then over here I have moved our upgrade station. Now we can start to look at iron cogs we need to be able to get it up to 2. I don't know how we make iron cogs just yet, but we have got most things, so we can look at getting a navigator once we get a ruby. We've got a beacon compass, everything else in there we already have. And then over here we've got a chest, little storage chest where I just moved our boar carcasses into, because at the minute don't have anywhere to cook them. At least I don't think I do. And then over here we have our research station. Now I haven't looked at any of these yet, so I think we will just go and turn in the quest. So we should have had a couple quests, I would think. Oh, he's waving at us. Oh, yeah.
How can I help you?
So the beginning, we should be able to complete 3 of what were 9 of 12. Oh, have I not built enough single ones? No, because I skipped to doubles. And even though I must have collected like 600 or 700 wood, because I only have 44 on me at the minute, it doesn't count. The coal, it's not, I haven't got, actually there's very little here I can collect. We've got iron ore, and we've got the market and the research station, so we can complete that. We would need a furnace. This is not going well. So we probably need to get a bit more wood, and I probably need to put some single foundations down. That's kind of annoying, because I have put a lot of foundations down, just not the ones that they wanted me to. How frustrating. Anyway, let's check the research station while we're here. So, automation 1 gives us iron ingots, copper ingots, silver and gold, and the furnace that we want, or the forge, and it costs 500. So let's undo that. Like, how do I know? That says vault, nothing there, but I'm sure I've got gold. Yeah, I've got 500.
How may I help you?
Automation 2 unlocks a bit more, but that costs 2,500, so there's not a lot we can do with that. Dwarven vaults, well, we can get the banking. That costs 1,000. That's our upgrade station. Oh, so we can see what we're going to. Oh, we can see what we're going to get at the other side anyway, couldn't we? The navigator. That's possibly worth having. The ability to locate coal and iron, not so much the wood and stone, but the coal and iron. That's only 500. Farming. Spit rust. Nah, that's 1,000. So we probably need to get a little bit more. We can get some decorations. That would help. That's 2,500 though, so we're definitely a while off that. And that is already unlocked, and a 10,000 to get to demo charges. So
Well, my friend.
let's go get us a couple more wood. No, let's not. Let's have a look at the market. What we got in the market?
How can I help you?
Fortress key. Bullets for going speed runes. Increases your run speed. It's mana, so I don't know what that's for. I wonder if that's for the ability to locate things, you know, like locate the ore and whatnot. So I'm just going to chop down a couple trees. I can hear a boar coming. I see that. These boars are a hindrance. Oh, this one's running away. That's okay. They don't do an awful lot of damage, but they're just irritating, and they do add up. Like, they come quite frequently, and they might only do about 8 or 9 damage each, but when you fought off 5 of them, that's half your health gone. Take this copper while we're here. And then I think this boar to our right is going to end up coming to us. Yep. So a couple of things I have discovered whilst collecting all these resources. First of all, you get between 8 and 11 wood from each tree, depending on the size of the tree. I say between, it seems to be either 8 or 11. It takes 5 hits to chop a tree down. You get one wood for each hit, and then you get either 3 if it's a small tree, or 6, if it's a large tree when it falls. So it is quicker to pick up the wood off the ground if it's there, because that gets you 5, and you literally just have to click it and you're done. So if there's wood laid around, it is quicker to pick it up than it is to chop trees down. So always pick up these logs if you see them. It also does not use stamina to cut down any of the trees. Use any of your axe, your pickaxe, anything like that, your shovel. And there appears to be no durability in the game. Once you have that tool, you have that tool. That's you sorted. You can obviously upgrade them to better quality ones, but they won't break on you. You don't need to replace them. So I think, how are we doing? Pick these up, pick this up. We got 173. That should be more than enough. Let's head back up, and we will just put down a couple foundations, which we can do in here. I have extended to the back. Ooh, walk into the window. I have extended to the back so that we have room to grow and put more things down inside as we feel we want to. But it won't hurt to just extend a little more. Now, this shovel is great for clearing large areas. It really is. You can just get your level set to where you need it, and then you just move forward and you click, and it just takes chunks of ground out. You gotta watch the level doesn't move on you, because that can happen quite easily. And I did find when you get sections where you've dug, it's not so bad when you're doing this, because it's just clearing into the ground. It levels itself as you go. But areas where you've got like uneven ground and it won't fill in, because you can use the add dirt option to just fill these bits in, you see. If you can get it lined up, yeah, just get it to the edge and it will fill level with the edge that you've got it to. But there are areas, if I just quickly run out and show you. Oh, in fact, I might have put I put foundation over it to make us a decking. But anywhere where you have little dimples where the ground isn't quite level and you add dirt doesn't fill it, it is easy enough to just dig that bit out and then refill it, and that then gives you a flat section. So if you're trying to get flat ground without putting foundations down, that is the way to do it. Dig down and then fill back up. So single wood foundations, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't remember how many we needed. We'll do 2 rows. That should be more than enough.
Welcome.
So back to beginning, go to the top and we'll work our way down. Yes, there we go. So foundations completed. Dwarven lumber complete. We got the navigator. Okay, so it helps us locate ore. We can select what ore we're looking for, and the closer we get to it, the faster the hammer strikes the anvil to let us know that it's near. We've not quite got that because we haven't got the coal yet. No, sorry, that gives us coal. We need coal ore. We need another 8. We also need to build our furnace, our smelter even, sorry. And we have got a bed, but we haven't got the blacksmith yet. Now we need to upgrade to get to the blacksmith. So we'll have to wait on that. Can't do any of those. Can't do any of those just yet. That's for killing orcs. Oh, I did find the doorway as well. There is no actual doors in it,
We must keep going.
but it is a doorway that you can place in. but there are no actual doors. I don't know if they're coming or if they will never be or what. I have no idea. So let's pop down our manual smelter. Well, that doesn't take much space. I didn't really expect everything to be, all these to be as big and to have to put so many rooms in, you see. So I'm wondering if I should just leave these out here somewhere. Or should I have a room for smelters? Maybe I'll want more than one. I don't know. Oh, decisions. Let's just clear this out. And I'll pop a foundation down there. A double wall up here. I have had a little trouble getting the walls to snap properly. In places, just like when I'm building these little rooms, that has caused problems, if I'm honest. But if you play around with the toggle options, so you can see if press F, it says at the bottom right there, build mode, snap points only. I'm not using grid at the minute. I found that has helped because it gives me a few more options with where to move it. And this is where I've had problems, you see, where I've gone from a double to a single. So because I want to put a single tall wall down here, I don't have a snap point to go to. So what I've been using is just these grid lines, which are a fantastic addition. Just lining them up so that it's in line. And that is close enough that I can't see any problem. There's no gaps, which is what I was getting when I was trying to use the snap points. And they look pretty well in line. I'm happy with that. I don't know if I should have some windows in some of these. Maybe I should have done. Maybe I should have put windows in. Well, I haven't, and I'm not doing it now, so it is what it is. Manual smelter. You need 10 coal ore, which we do have. Let's try and get it as far back as we can. Oh, we can go quite far back. Let's try and use our grid lines to work out where we want this to be. There. And you can make iron ingots. You need to add fuel. So, oh, there you go. You can just click it across. Iron ore. And that should be given as iron ingots. I want to cancel that a second. No, it's coal ore I need, isn't it? Which was it coal I needed for building it? Yeah, it is. It's coal ore you need, because I wouldn't have minded having more than one. I don't like that you have to open your inventory separately and then close the two separately. I feel like the interaction between the items could be better. I've loved the game so far. I think it's absolutely fantastic. The construction is really good. Apart from those couple little minor issues of just getting things to click together properly. But other than that, the construction has been brilliant. I love the leveling of it. The ceilings are a little harder. They don't level quite the same way as floors do. They might if I actually try adding dirt instead. But see, I'm not getting, like I do on the floor there, I don't get... Oh, I do get that on the ceiling. That was weird. Yeah, I see. I don't think it likes that. No, all I've done is fill it up inside. So no, ceilings don't work as well as floors do. Floors are great if you want to clear a section on the ground. And I suppose, realistically, your idea is you're meant to build your base outside, aren't you? I would think. That's why they give you roofs. And, you know, most people are going to clear a nice flat surface and they're going to build an exterior base. You just get idiots like me that try and make a hobbit hole. But I think it looks good. I love it. I love how we're carved into the mountain. and I love the like natural stone roof. So even though it's not giving us perfectly flat, I do like that. I feel like that really adds to the aesthetic I'm going for. So there's one last thing I want to show you all before we call it a day, because I feel like this episode has probably gone on longer than I would have liked. I might have to do a little bit of editing out. But whilst I was exploring and cutting down trees, might as well pick these up while I walk past them, I did discover a very large looking mine. Ooh, what's this? Earth shard. Oh, it said press E to collect, and I've just hit it with a pickaxe. Or did I just destroy it? I think I might have done, because I've only got 4 and I picked them up from there. Well, that's a mistake. That's copper ore, apparently. But I discovered this. Very large, very significant mine. Don't know how you get to the bits at the top, because I can't walk all the way up that. So not sure how I'd probably have to build structures to reach those. But that is a lot to explore. So I think we will pick it up right here in the next episode. Thank you so much for coming down and seeing this new game. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please click that like button. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.